All right, so I'm at the far end of camp right now. Riders are coming in. We are in Ventura. It's our last camp tonight. This is bike parking. All these places, look at, they have really fun names on them. Lily Tomlin, George Takei, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, which is hilarious because his husband is riding. So yeah, this is bike parking, huge area. And then bike tech is gonna be out over here. And then I'll come around the corner and I'll show you the other stuff.
Yes.
All right, so bike parking was back there. And then cyclists come down and around, and you will see the food area where people eat dinner. I feel like I'm gonna get out of breath by doing all of this, but look at, people are constantly working, constantly making this work. Then there is enough tables for literally everyone to sit. I don't know if you can see it really well, but then every night there is video screens and performances and speeches about why we do the ride and have fun. And there's loud, amazing music all the time. So after that, we have all the food services table. Tonight, the quilt project is out here, which is the AIDS Memorial quilt. They're still doing it. It's going strong, and it's out here at the ride tonight. Over here is Command Center, and these are where like our main staffers are, who run the entire route, who know where every single vehicle is. They know where every person is, basically. And you'll see that our cars are all have, you know, they're all labeled throughout the ride. Sorry to whoever's license plate that was. So, yeah, so then, oh, and then here are the dinner lines. Let's go over, show you dinner lines. It's only just after 4 o'clock, but dinner starts at 4 here because we start so early in the morning. So back there you can see there's shower trucks. I'm gonna go over there next and show you where that is. All right, so again, there's food service. They do make you wash your hands before you eat, go into food service. Here's the back of food service. Look, it's like a full production here. And yes, there are service dogs in training here, so I kind of lost my mind and may or may not have cried. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to be weird and inappropriate, but these are shower trucks, and there's stalls in there and all that jazz, so you can do showers privately. Hot, warm water, it's awesome. There are, in the back of these, if you can see, there's sinks and all that stuff. So honestly, not awful. What is awful? Those things, porta potties. Any chance you can get, you're like, let's go find porcelain. It's been the joke around here. I'm gonna head over and show you sports medicine and the medical area. It is a fully supported ride. So there is, well, I'm gonna pant and talk at the same time. There's massage, chiro, acupuncture, full-on sports medicine, and of course, the medical tent, which is staffed with doctors and nurses and all of the above. So, like for myself, every rider and roadie is allowed, I guess you want to say, a 15 to 20 minute massage during the week. So you just got to get on this schedule. I had mine earlier. I'm a changed woman. Seriously incredible. So then there's sports medicine. There's also the area in which people will roll out at the end of rides. This sits out all night for riders. Over here is chiro and acro, and then medical's on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so here is the back of medical. I just walked through there. I feel like I'm just doing a porta potty show and tell. I want to show what Camp Village looks like. There are full-on charging tents here, which are sponsored this year by PwC. There is the camp store. Woo! Just about tripped. That has everything from AIDS Lifecycle gear to a full-on store that, in case you forgot anything, kind of a deal. So we can go in there really quick. Yeah, all the supplies you can need in case you forgot anything. It's here. And then the full store with everyone's a volunteer, everyone's a roadie in here as well. Then there's the information where they have like every snack under the flippin' sun. And then there's also obviously any information you could ever need. Dedication tent is always here. Then this is the camp lounge that's set up every single day at every single camp. Chairs, games, music, hangout spot, kind of a deal. You can already see some people are getting their tent set up. Every camp also has an opportunity to register for the following year. So that is this one. And then our tents tonight are all set out across this park this direction. And I will next take you over to right there, which is our gear trucks. All right, so I just came from down there and you can see all of the tents. Of course, this is not even half of them. Half the riders aren't in yet. Oh my God, more porta potties. Sorry, not sorry. And then here are our gear trucks. And every single truck has anywhere between 50 to 75 bags this year, I think. You can see they've been picked apart a little bit, but this is about how much. There's 2 rows per truck of how much we have. And my truck is all the way down there. Let's go there. And now the best view in camp, well, typically it is, we can see every single tent from where we are. Today, of course, there are porta potties when I decided to do this. So here is the view from my truck I, and as a gear and tent roadie, our job is to stay here and wait till all the riders come in, get their bags, help them with their tents, which are aligned all the way back down behind our truck. But I also really quick wanted to show kind of how I sleep. I don't sleep in a tent. So I've got my posters, got my jersey up, of course, and like every supply, like obviously completely random, like a dog's tail and costumes, but things that we could need for the entire week. We get a cooler in here. Here is a shower curtain we use for privacy, so we can change back here. And then Robin hasn't set up his stuff yet. Normally he does, but here is my bed for the night, and I just sleep in the back on an air mattress, and we put the air mattresses up on the side of the truck while we load it, so we don't really have to pump it up multiple times, and that works out. And yes, it is still cold in here even though we are in a truck, but this is my little happy house, and here are all my little, I call them my eye babies because they are on the eye truck.